Espera aí que eu vou... Como é que eu faço pra mandar o link pra ti? Pelo WhatsApp mesmo? Mandei. Será que foi? Bugou aqui? Pois é, deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, aqui, essa daqui, ó. Coração de Deimos, Nova Guerra. Só que não tem Coração de Deimos aqui aparecendo antes, ó. Abaixa o volume do YouTube e me escuta pela cal. Prelude da Guerra, Guerra Interior, Maré Ascendente, Segundo Sonho. Cadê? Coração de Deimos. Ah, tá aqui, eu já fiz ela. Mas por que que ainda tá pedindo que tá aqui, ó? Por que que ainda tá pedindo aqui? Nova Guerra eu não consigo fazer porque tem que ter um equipamento chamado Necramec. Então eu não troquei mais nada com ninguém faz um bom tempo.
Feeling better, kiddo? I killed him. Isa. Did you now? Is that how you remember it? Yes. Good.
Deixa eu ver quantos graus tá aqui pra mim. Pra mim, nesse momento aqui, Manaus está 27 graus. Não, o Fuma, ele entra quando ele quer, né? Porque a gente cria party e entrar no Discord ele não entra. Ele geralmente entra quando o Snake tá aí, que o Snake sabe mais, aí ele... Alô? Tem alguma coisa que você quer, Gavaz, que talvez eu tenha? Então, peraí. Isso aí. Peraí, isso é
Operator, you
diagrama que
are
você me
still
deu?
helping me rescue Georges, correct? I must fulfill my 44th precept to help others like me in need.
Ah, esse Void Rick eu já tinha. Você me deu só os componentes aqui do negócio. É, vou ter que conseguir muita coisa aqui. Bom, eu preciso desse. Deixa eu ver aqui. Esse bafolite temperado, onde é que pega isso? Deimos. Deriva de câmbio. Necralish. Deimos. Capture logos duplo tricid na superfície da deriva de câmbio. Mandíbula parasitária. Pelo que eu tô vendo aqui, todos os materiais eu preciso pegar em Deimos. Não, eu tô rindo porque o Edson comentou que tá 41 graus, 42 graus lá. Aí eu comentei que delícia. como assim? Ah, foi mal. Eu não vi que tava pra voltar. Tem que falar com esse bichinho aqui, é?
Hi, I'm not Lloyd.
Um
Lloyd
bichinho
is
aqui.
Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos' energies, making it necessary to
É um tal de
transfer his
Otaki o nome do
intelligence
bichinho.
to
Uma
this,
cabeça aqui
our
flutuante.
current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining. Oh yeah, mining. There are things to be mined. Minerals. We'll use the minerals to make
The
the
things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals? See you again, ship.
Onde a gente vai? Nossa, tá muito bugado. Você tá teleportando. Ixi. Não deu certo, não. Não sei. O ele só entra quando ele precisa de ajuda pra fazer alguma coisa do Destiny, né? Ele entra aqui.
A visitor? Quite rare these days. We never receive visitors.
Reputação. Aí o que eu faço aqui? Adornos do Necramec, mercadorias.
Perhaps we can make a trade. I am sorry we were not able to arrive at a satisfactory arrangement.
Não.
Perhaps
Pera aí, deixa eu dar uma olhada.
many safe returns.
Não, não tô vendo você não. Só tô vendo uma máquina grandona aqui mexendo nas coisas. Não. Vejo você. Ah, agora eu tô vendo. Mas ali naquela direção ali. Aí eu vejo você andando no meio da máquina aí, em pé. Eu não sei.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
To access the isolation vaults, you will need to find a way through the infestation first. If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the infestation to open up for us. Think of it like gathering bait. Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key. We will need additional samples, but this is a good start. That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel.
Por que tem uma área que tá me dando dano aqui? Eita.
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
Uhum.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing up! We need to do something or the vault won't open.
Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts. The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
Just a little further! You're almost through the icky infested bits! The ruins await!
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy! He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
And he's down! Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome. I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
Tá, eu só tô tentando te localizar, que eu não tô te enxergando. Ah, tá aqui.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Aí sai daqui, é?
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
Eu aqui, bem do lado, velho.
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess.
There's all kinds of stuff down here. The void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Agora vai pra extração. Eu vim atrás de você, Jenny. Onde você entrou. É isso aqui?
Perhaps it's just as well.
Entendi. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Ainda precisa dessa seção de núcleo espinhal, ainda faltam 10. Esse námulo degenerado precisa de 50. Você tá vendo aí pelo YouTube? Geometrita. Do que? Gavase. Tá vendo aí pelo YouTube? É isso aqui tudo que precisa, ó. Onde tem essa dagônica expurgada, esse frona purificado, tirante de mandíbula parasitária, bafolite. Lá naquele lugar. Daqui. Esse aqui. Só esse. Tá jogando o Warframe, mas não entrou no Discord ainda.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary. Let's get back to it. Que é isso aqui que apareceu aqui pra mim? Arcana. Eu peguei um aqui, pelo que deu a entender. Contágio do teorema.
Aqui deu uma mensagem de conexão baixa, mas eu conectei. Sim, com certeza. Pô, pior que eu não sei como é que eu puxo isso aqui não, vou ter que esperar o Gavazzi voltar. Quando eu fui puxar aqui, é pra puxar pro Necralist, né, que você falou? E onde é que tá essa mãe, cara? Viagem rápida?
I trust you are prepared to get... Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Nível 3, contratos infinitos. Câmara de isolamento.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of.
Peguei.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Não tô ouvindo fundo.
The isolation vault entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter infestation tunnels to reach them. The infestation is strong, but stupid. With the right materials, we can fool it into letting us enter.
Nossa, eu não consigo voar como você voa assim, galera. Eu sou péssimo.
Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key.
Que triste.
We will need additional samples, but this is a good start.
Cadê essa merda desse negócio? Pois é, tô procurando aqui, né? Não encontrei.
Excellent. Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested. Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning! Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this. Strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults. You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead.
Peraí, como é que é?
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace.
Ah, entendi.
Did I mention that part already? Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Ah, the Necromech Guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
Não, tem isso não. É a arminha que vocês falam, essa daqui? Essa aqui, essa arma laser? Tô te curando não, Gavai?
And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
The Necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Tô tentando localizar o Gavaz aqui.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled. There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way. The vaults were extended and reinforced many times. The outer layers have all but collapsed under the infestation's relentless spread. But the inner chambers remain unbreached. Now that I have activated all of the generators, the vault door is now active and awaiting the correct code.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay? There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Ih, morri. A lombriga me engoliu morto. Aí tem que voltar na mãe pra pegar o contrato de novo, Gavai? Ai, não tô entendendo nada porque tem alguém falando. Pera aí.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
To access the isolation vaults, you will need to find a way through the infestation first. The infestation is strong, but stupid. With the right materials, we can fool it into letting us enter. Infested gibbets. That should do nicely. Find more. We will need additional samples, but this is a good start.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Tô chegando. O problema é que eu não tenho como voar. Tenho, mas eu não sei porque ele não deixa eu invocar aqui. Tem alguma coisa errada. Porra, peraí. Entendi. Chegando.
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested. Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning! Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Isso aqui que dá pra melhorar, que você fala?
Real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer.
Não, o negocinho que eu tirei ali que eu achei que dava pra melhorar.
These are the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful. Toxicity levels are dropping now the infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults. The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins. Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno. The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome. The Necromancer Guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno! I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled. There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Ele já saiu daqui, eu nem vi.
Generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains. A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. I do not know what riches you may find, if any, but you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
An interesting expedition, I trust. You did well, according to Lloyd. A reward is in order for your efforts. I do hope you'll go again. There is so much more to be found. Things hidden from a mundane gaze.
O Pulmão tinha que sair agora, se não me engano. Como é que é? É esse aqui, ó. Peraí. É o minerador Noçan esse aqui? Ou é outro? Eu não sei dizer se eu tenho. Tá vendo nos meus consumíveis depois. Infortuna com alguém, eu acho que eu peguei alguma coisa assim lá, não tenho certeza. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui quanto de material ainda falta. É. Falta só. Peraí. Diagrama. A maioria das coisas que tá faltando precisa de diagrama. As coisas que precisam de diagrama com o ataque. Consumíveis, deixa eu ver aqui. Nossa, tá muito ruim. Eu não consigo ouvir vocês direito. É um eco, é um ruído de fundo.
That's quite enough. Foolish old woman, snap out of it. I'm sorry, dear. Were you saying something? Go on, dear. Maybe later. Why they bothered packing all this, I'll never know.
O quê? Ah, beleza.
Well, if you're sure
Não tem
I can't piss,
como
let's you
trocar
and
nada
I
com
have
aqui
a
não, pelo que eu tô
chinwag.
vendo. Tem? Ah, essa aqui achei. Colocar todos. Resgatar.
May you have much joy of it. It
Ih, já
is
foi.
going to be all right. Shall we?
Sobrou 25 ainda. Eu subi tá 5.000 aqui no nível de reputação neutro.
Oh well, can't be helped. Scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver aqui com a mãe.
I admire your proactiveness.
Promoção, né?
Let us negotiate. Earning the trust of this family is no small thing. Small thing.
Não, eu tô... No caso, isso aqui é bom. Isso aqui? Não, mas tem que ter o material para pegar. Ah, eu consegui pegar. Achei que não dava.
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection. How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
Entendi nada, mas tudo bem. Oh, como é que eu não tô achando a paradinha que a gente compra as coisas aqui? Sumiu? Não, pra comprar os diagramas que faltou ali, que eu não comprei. Ah, é?
On Deimos, be aware of all things.
Então a gente pausa com isso aqui.
Operator, I am very worried about Jordis. All stranded and alone out there. Hurry up when you're ready.
Casulos de Feleco de Gilbernal. Abrir o quê? Essa daqui. Eu não tô ouvindo nada, cara. Tá cortando tudo. Tá muito zoado o teu áudio. Pouquinho. Miragem. Beleza. Eu entrei, mas não gostei de fazer essa quest não. Não curti não. Ah, não gostei não. Não tive saco pra jogar aquilo ali não. Não, ela é chata, o estilo dela é chato.
It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through
Não sei, ele mandou vir
the
aqui
eye of the
primeiro.
storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
He's in a mood. See for yourself.
Não, não é pra pegar não.
You have angered Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my
Eu já
face
esqueci
for the
tudinho como é que é.
world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
Mas eu tenho que matar esses caras aqui, ó.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Thrax's enforcer. My replacement.
Nossa, foi aqui que eu travei.
For 2 pins I'd
Foi
come
aqui que eu
down there and
travei.
smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Acho já.
Good fight! I love the part where you flailed about like a fish on a mud bank.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
E aí, qual eu não quero esse aqui o último não, que é muito ruimzinho. Qual é esse aqui? Não deixa.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Eliminação.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun. The battle is won, the paradox tamed.
I was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
You feel it. Nearby. The paradox you seek. Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. an instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us... maybe we'll learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno were trying to help me. This Pterodox stuff. Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history, I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
This challenge requires patience. Persistence. Oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Cadê essa merda? Ah, entendi.
You're a rat. We're in a maze.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
For you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Mathila did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Is a messy, chaotic place. And you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. Be aware, fallen enemies may drop valuable life support. support is inbound. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Que foi? Não sei. Não sei. Não tá acontecendo nada não. O povo só tava em calma mesmo. Mas sem pressa pra fazer isso. Não, no próximo episódio. Vai começar mês que vem. Na raid, não tem raid reprisada. Não vai ter mais raid reprisada. O jogo tá morrendo, a banda não vai perder tempo dela lutando uma raid reprisada.
I get it! I do! You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work! Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you? You can't catch me!
Para de derrubar meu cavalo, bicho.
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone. Some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the dorm zone. It's lit up now.
Shit. You hungry?
Save some for Lua.
Não sei.
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
By such work, I shall never understand the common mind.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more. For all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Morreu.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more, and that was poison to him.
Ah, I know those dads. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for the spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
I lost a sentry post. I may wet myself.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side. But his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in, and do what you have to.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Battle is already half won. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. The enemy has been scattered to the void.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! 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 Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. Each did hear his rasping call. They answered with a hollow longing.
Tashin! Tashin!
came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. this much for me?
Em inglês o pessoal fala que é took it for granted. Não sei qual é a tradução para português.
Go, go!
Wake up, Tenno.
Passion! Passion!
Tashin, take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Tantrum right now. Do you understand? His destiny's problem is not. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Dominus! Oh, Dominus! Fine! His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharuhash
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story. A helping hand.